There is only one place to begin today. As the early signing period wraps up, the Tigers had a little work to do. Now, it wasn't all sunshine and roses because there was some big fat offensive lineman named Bryson Cooley who decided he's going to go play for that chump who wears a hoodie and looks like Elmer Fudd in Alabama. Good luck getting purged out of this class, you big dork. Good luck being irrelevant. I'm just kidding. He's a young kid with a lot of great opportunity ahead of him. So going to play at Alabama really is a great opportunity. So congrats to him and all that sort of stuff. But all of the wailing and gnashing of teeth with the delaying of signatures from some of the premier prospects in this LSU class. All you dorks going off on Frank Wilson earlier this week. How dare you? Chumps, don't believe everything you read on the internet, you idiots. Yeah, called you an idiot. Why? Did you see what's happened here over the past couple of days? Sometimes when there's change and turnover, sometimes young people show more wisdom than old people who are just morons and want to yell about what 18-year-olds do. When all you got to do is be a little patient. And what happens? A day like today happens. Give me my music, Muse, because you know what happened? LSU just shoved arguably the best defensive line signing class ever straight up your donkey. Oh, y'all thought Big Rich Anderson was wavering. Hell no! Edna Carr, stand up! Except not tonight at 7 o'clock. Go Calico Bears. Get it right, Edna Carr. You're going down, Richard Anderson. You're going down, Aiden Hall. You're going down to Chinatown, Bryce Brown. A little lower Muse. I can't even hear myself. I mean, they're really good, though. You know, I mean, I think they've won like 70 in a row or something. Have they ever lost a game? Have they ever lost a game?
Yeah, they've lost a game.
They're really good.
They did just send 15 guys to D1 schools, though.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But Big Rich, number one defensive tackle in the country, is an LSU Tiger. And, what about Trenton Henderson? You know, number one edge prospect in the state of Florida. All this nonsense about how he may end up at one of those Florida schools. Nah, Trenton Henderson today, he a Tiger, sent in the paperwork, made it official. Big old freak show, tall, long edge out of the Pine Belt there in Pensacola, Florida. He coming on down, Trenton Henderson. That's what I'm talking about. But there was more work to be done. Deuce Geralds, a lot of people thought, oh no. Oh no. Deuce Geralds out of Georgia. Oregon got lots of money. Coach Frank up in the air. His dad was recruited by Coach Frank at Ole Miss. Could we be seeing Deuce Geralds have some second thoughts? Could Deuce Geralds not end up in this LSU class? Possibly. Could we see a flip? Deuce Geralds said, hell no, get out of here with all that nonsense. STTDB, bro. Coming to Baton Rouge. That's where we going to represent Tiger Nation. Deuce Geralds. Ink dry. Send in the facts. And we send in faxes still because they can't be corrupted like an email or a text message or something like that. That's why we use faxes still. But it's dumb. Atta babe 2, come on down. Look good in that uniform. Even if it's the stupid white helmet, white jersey, and the all whites. Like, I don't know why you'd want to wear the all whites. I mean, let's go with the gold, white, gold. Could we do that? Not really my choice, but you all get to pick. But there was one more. And it was the big one. The biggest one. The one that we have all been waiting on and hoping for years. He's listed as the number 1 interior offensive lineman in America. He's listed as the number 1 athlete in America. He's probably going to end up playing edge at LSU. He's the number 1 prospect in America, regardless of position, and he plays right there at U-High. And on Sunday night, when Lane Kiffin landed, the first person that was at football ops on that coach's balcony throwing up the L is the guy that was in Tiger Stadium for every single home game this year. We were waiting to see what was going to happen with Lamar Brown. He didn't sign on Wednesday. He didn't sign on Thursday. There was supposed to be a ceremony at U-High today. Lamar Brown texted me yesterday during the show and said, not doing the ceremony, and now we know why. We know why. It's not because he was having second thoughts. It's because the Cubs were playing a state semifinal game today, and he wanted to be focused on a game day, but that didn't deter him. You know what the number 1 player in the country did today? The number 1 player in the country, Lamar Brown, sent in his paperwork. Ink, drive, back, sent. Lamar Brown is an LSU Tiger. Can't really say it. If we said it, they'd probably find it.
But you feel it.
If you're in your car, scream it loud. Loud as you can. Roll down your window and yell it for all to hear, especially if you live in Oxford. Yell it loud so they can hear you in Oxford. Yell it loud so they can hear you in Tuscaloosa. Hey, College Station. About to steal your former defensive line coach, too, with our best defensive line class ever. Richard Anderson, number 1 defensive tackle in America. Trenton Henderson, top 100 overall prospect, top 10 edge in America. Deuce Geralds, the number 3 defensive lineman in America. Lamar Brown, the number 1 player in America. Here come the Tigers. Straight up your donkey. The Lane train is coming to bring the pain and disdain. Right in the rain. Wash that or it'll stain. All right, it's enough. That's good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Did I miss any? There was once a player at LSU named Acadius Bain. How about that, Pole Muse?
Keep going.
How do you like that one? How did you like that one?
I like the rhymes.
Our side piece is Jake Crane.
Boom.
Morton Anderson's nickname was the Great Dane. If you're upset and you're pretending to be, you would call it feign. The Saints had a center called Jeff Fain. If it's not a loss, then it's a gain.
I like that one. That was strong.
There was a wrestler named Kane. Stay in your own lane. Grab a horse's mane. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.